Hello and welcome to Caravanning with the Missus. Thanks for joining, thanks for subscribing, thanks for being there, thanks for watching. Yes, so we're at actually, tomorrow's Ghosts Festival in Whitby Pavilion on Halloween weekend. Yeah! I say we, not the Missus, she's at home. I'm with the old mate Rob who lives in Scotland now, so he's come down to here to Whitby to meet me and I've got the caravan, so great stuff. We're both crashing in that. As you can see, full of lovely Goths. Lovely live music playing just now. Great stuff, having a fantastic night, and we're looking forward to the next band, the third band in, Ghost Dance, one of our favourites from when we were very young. And yeah, Friday, 28th of October. Blizzard are on at the moment, playing in the background. Absolutely fantastic stuff. Loving it. There's only 4 bands tonight on Friday, and there's 4 bands on Saturday tomorrow. As you can see, he's pointing at me. But look, there it is! Hey! He thought the camera was pointing at him. So yeah, as you can see, friendly chaps. Lovely. Looking forward to Ghost Dance, the next band.
Says to all his men,
It's Saturday morning, 29th of the 10th, the Saturday after the Friday that preceded it. Yes, and we're in the caravan with Robbie, my old mate Robbie. Say hi, Robbie.
Hello. Hello, Robbie.
Oh, right, there you go. There's Rob. Hey, did we have a good time last night, Rob? There you go. You can see.
Very good, thanks.
Just stick your thumbs up.
Oh yeah, thumbs.
Yeah, cheers, thumbs. Good, yeah, good time. Who did we see? Who was the best bits?
Ghost Dance.
They were good. Do we love them from when we were younger?
Yeah, from in the mid-80s.
Yes, how good were they? They
very
were just
good.
Awesome.
Fields and Nephilim were pretty good as the headline.
Yeah, they were, weren't they?
Yep.
Because we were toying with the thought of sort of going. Thought, oh, we'll probably see a bit of Fields and Nephilim and maybe go, but no, couldn't happen. Couldn't go. It was brilliant. Just loved it.
Yeah, no, it was good.
So as you may be able to tell, I'm making Rob and myself a vegan fry-up. Of course, you like vegan stuff, don't you, Rob?
Yeah, I eat vegans all the time.
No, Rob's a staunch meat eater. Would you say that's a correct?
I eat a omnivorous diet.
Yes. Omnivorous, there you go. Hence the vegan thing, which is why. Anyway, are you looking forward to your vegan diet, vegan breakfast?
Yes, I'm excited, as you can see.
Great. On the edge, living on the edge.
Mm-hmm.
Hang on, let's see if you can see what it's like. There it is. Oh, that smells gorgeous. So I've got some vegan rashers under there. And then a load of shrooms. And then what have I got in the oven? We got hash browns in the oven. And we've got, hang on, let's point you back at me. And we've got sausages, yeah, vegan sausages, rosemary things. Something in rosemary. Onion and rosemary.
Ah,
Vegan sausages.
cool.
That's smelling good. I better put the baked beans on now, actually. So, what are we going to do today then, Rob?
Well, the rain seems to have abated slightly,
Uh-huh.
so we'll get out for a wander somewhere. I'm sure maybe walk into town or whatever. We'll see. Maybe drive.
Yeah. There we go with that. Doors open, band's on at about 7, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah.
Everyone's so friendly there, though, aren't they? It's an amazing atmosphere, don't you think?
Yeah.
As we were, as always, like back in, like when we were younger, you know, we always had to be at the front, and we were last night, didn't we?
Oh, yeah, we got down
Yeah.
the front at the end.
It was great because we were chatting to people, meeting people from somebody else came from Scotland, somebody else from Whitby. There was all sorts of people. Because how long have we known each other for, Rob?
I don't know, too long.
It was later on at school and at secondary school. Sort of met. So how was your breakfast, Rob?
Yeah, pretty good.
Vegan breakfast. Is this the first vegan breakfast you've ever had? Oh, I see. You normally just have toast. Oh, right. Oh, okay. All right then. No, that's good. But it's the first vegan fry-up then you probably ever had. Is that right? And how was it for you, Rob?
It was alright.
It's all right now. What about the bacon rashers though?
They're not bad. They're not.
No.
They're not as good as real bacon, but
No.
they're not far off.
Yeah. Yeah. Not. Yeah, you get the general gist of bacony, don't you? Bacony
Yeah.
flavour, sort of smoky
yeah.
flavour.
Yeah.
So what were we having for tea, Rob?
Vegan's balls.
I beg your pardon?
Vegan's balls and spaghetti.
Vegan's
apparently.
balls. Nice, nice. You looking forward to it?
Yep.
Have you had vegan's balls before?
No.
So, are you looking forward to eating vegan's balls?
Don't know. I'm kind of uncertain of what's going to happen to the vegan's balls.
Excellent. Well, hopefully you're going to eat them and they're going to be lovely. And I'm just knocking them up because we were hoping to eat in town, weren't we? Why did we decide not to do that?
This town was so busy that it just looked like it would be difficult to find anywhere.
Yeah. So hang on. So yeah. So we decided to do this. Great. So what's happening tonight, Rob? Who are we seeing?
Another 4 bands.
This is at tomorrow's Ghosts, by the way, festival here in Whitby Pavilion. Second night, we're seeing 4 more bands. Would you like to run them down? run through them?
Yeah.
Who's that then?
I think it's All My Thorns.
All right. What do we know about them? Is this them playing?
No.
Yes.
Oh yeah, it is.
Yep.
Do you like to guess the name?
Nice and cheery music.
Yep. Balaam and the Angel.
Yeah. Oh, we used to see them, didn't we, when we were
I've seen them a
toddlers?
few times. Yeah.
Well, I say toddlers. About
Younger.
30 years ago, so.
Yeah. Into a Circle.
Yeah. Do you know anything about them?
Not a lot. I think I might have seen them 30 plus years ago as well.
Excellent.
Vaguely. And then finally the headline band is The Loveless
Brilliant.
with Mark Almond.
Mark Armand, the one and only. And which one are we looking forward to most?
No idea really.
Great. Well, that wraps that up then.
Yep.
Are we looking forward to Balaam and the Angel?
Yeah, possibly. Some of the stuff I used to quite like. It depends what the music's like now, I suppose. Whether it's more rocky or kind of more alternative goth kind of rock.
Yeah. I'll tell you what, it's nice hanging out with these goths. They're lovely, lovely, lovely people. I know I keep banging on about it. They're so lovely, aren't they, the people we've spoken to. And when I was saving your place in the beer queue yesterday, I was talking to people either side of me, and they're great, and they travelled, one of them travelled from, was it Scotland? Oh, that was at the, in the crowd, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm, yeah.
All the way. Well, you came from Scotland, didn't you?
Well, that's true, yeah.
But that's more to see me. and to go to a gig, but obviously me being the primary.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Only joking.
Me too.
Excellent. Great. So yeah, looking forward to that. Nice one. It's been a bit rainy today, so we pretty much stayed in most of it. Had a little drive around sunny Whitby. It wasn't so sunny.
Just one thing I will say to you. I'm not like everybody else. 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 And I don't wanna fall around like everybody else. And I wouldn't wanna live my life like everybody else. And I won't say what I feel fine like everybody.
Right, so Sunday evening, we're just on the way back from the second evening of the, what's it called? Lost Ghost Weekends.
Go. I don't know. Can't remember. Ghost something or other.
Go something or other. Anyway, yeah. So second day. Here's Rob.
Hello.
What was your highlight this evening then? Would you say?
Balaam and the Angel were the best, I thought.
Really?
Yeah.
Ah, interesting. So we started off with a band, Balaam and the Angel, and they were your highlight. Why were they your highlight? Did they play any of the songs that we used to dance to 30 years ago?
Yeah.
Did they?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't recognise. Oh, okay, that's good.
I knew.
I must admit, I liked Balaam and the Angel. That was my second, I'd say. And then we had, what was that? One something circle.
Into a circle.
Yeah, Into a Circle. And then who do we have after that?
The Loveless.
The Loveless. Who's in the Loveless?
Mark Almond.
Mark Almond. What do we think of them?
They were all right. I didn't think they were kind of brilliant. They weren't as good as Balaam.
What did you think about seeing Mark Almond? Him of, what was it, Tainted Love, Soft Cell?
Soft Cell, yeah.
What was that
Nothing.
about 30 years ago? Nothing, oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, that's interesting. Thank you very much, Rob, for your detailed summary of today's events. I thought it felt a little bit surreal, to be honest, seeing Mark Almond, and it looked like he'd almost like not really aged at all since we saw him about 30 years ago on the telly on Top of the Pops. Did you not think that? Did he look a bit aged?
He didn't look particularly old and haggard or anything.
No, I thought he looked quite youthful. He looked younger than me. I'm not saying I'm particularly young, but obviously, you know, back in the day, he must have been, well, he was quite young then. Anyway, it was nice to see Mark Almond and his band. For me, they were my highlight. I really enjoyed that. So yeah, thought they were great. The whole day, yep, everybody was nice and friendly again. It was lovely. It was really, really, really good. So of the weekend, Rob, what was your highlight of the whole weekend, would you say?
Ghost Dance were
Yeah.
probably my favourite because that was who I really wanted to go and see. But it was a very close second by Balaam and the Angel.
Right. Okay, for me, yes, it was Ghost Dance, so my favourite last night, because there were just so many songs I recognise and love from our youth. But second for me was The Loveless with Mark Almond, headline tonight, which was a bit surprising. I had no idea what to expect, but yeah, I really liked it actually. And it was a bit strange, I felt just a bit strange seeing Mark Almond, because he was like, as I say, it just felt like he hadn't, you know, he seemed like the same age that he was about 30 years ago. It's weird. And he's quite small as well. You expect him to be huge, these famous pop stars. But yeah, so that was good. Excellent. So great weekend, happy days. A little bit daunted about tomorrow's escape from the caravan park because it's really, really, really muddy. For those of you that might have seen my Glastonbury vlog when we were going through several muddy fields to try and get out with the caravan on the back, this is a bit like that, although there's only one field. But downside is it's uphill, so it's going to be really muddy trying to pull the caravan uphill in a two-wheel drive car. Fortunately, Rob has got a four-wheel drive Subaru, but he needs to leave by 9, so as long as, well, I'm going to try and leave before 9, so that if I get stuck, hopefully he'll be able to give me a hand. If he can't, somebody at the caravan park, they've got like a little mini tractor thing, four-wheel drive. So anyway, we'll see how we get on with that. But yeah, great weekend. Rob, what do you reckon? Great weekend?
Yeah, very good.
Worth travelling. How many miles did you travel from Aberfeld in Scotland?
Just under 300, I think.
300. Oh, okay. That's not, yeah, okay. And for me, it was a couple of hundred going from Leicester to Whitby. Right, so we're at High Straggleton Farm in Whitby. Just literally half an hour walk from here to the town. Quite a nice walk over that field over there. Just thought I'd quickly show you around. It's not raining today, which is good. It's quite chilly though, and with a fresh breeze. A little bit concerned about getting out because it's very muddy, but I'll have a go with my car. If I can't make it, then I'll use Rob's to tow the caravan because he's got a four-wheel drive and it's got a tow bar on it, as luck would have it. So here is the site, High Straggleton Farm. So that's a nice little, this is the lower field, there's the upper field there with other tourers. It's a beautiful, beautiful spot. I'd definitely come here again with the missus. You can actually see the sea today, that's nice. So this is all the lower park. That's a different caravan site over there. Move up there. So this is the way out. This is the only entrance and exit. I think what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to build up some speed up this bit here. Build up some speed up to about 20 miles an hour. It's going to have to be a sharp stop. Then go up there. As you can see, there's a shed load of mud here, so it's not too bad at this point. If the car tries to go around there, either that side there's grass or this side there's grass. The road getting here, actually, as far as caravans are concerned, yeah, of course I followed Google, which took me through a couple of miles of very narrow road. Luckily nothing was coming, much easier. So I came from down here, I came from the left, but if you come from the right, there's only a very short distance of narrow road. So I think I'll be doing that on the way home. I'm going to go right into Whitby, and then I think I'm going to go down, try and do down the coastway a little bit, go a different way, because obviously it's very hilly around here. On the way here I went down a 20% hill, so I'm going to try not to go, and there's a few hairpins as well, so I'm going to try not to go that way on the way back. I'll try a different way. The actual office is just up there, that's where you check in, just behind the red car, just there, that's where you check in. Very friendly, not much in the way of facilities. There's the toilet block and Elsan there, and one water point there. But yeah, beautiful. We ended up being on grid. We booked off grid for £22, but then, as what usually seems to happen, she accidentally registered us as being on grid and charged me for on grid. And I ended up saying to her, well, it's only £4 a night difference. On grid with the with electric hookups, £26 a night. So we decided to go with electric hookup and save my gas. So that was nice. So that was £26 a night. And yeah, I had a great time. I think we might do this. Well, I don't know about it to this particular festival, but I think Rob and I might see if we can meet up at the odd festival or something up north that's halfway between his house and my house. Anyway, so yeah, ease, strength has been pretty much full 4G plus, and television reception has been absolutely fine. Not that many channels. I think there was about 30 or so, still easily enough as the main ones. So yeah, as far as that's concerned, absolutely fine. I might sign off now, so thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed the show. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't subscribed. Thank you very much. And laters taters.